This is the Bitcoin 1 month overview reading for December 2022. It's currently November 3rd, 2022, 8:32 p.m. Eastern Time. The overall theme and behavior, we have out of a decline, there's a notable move higher from the bottom of a range all the way to the top of a range. This is on the scale of a multi-day chart, possibly a year-to-date chart. It's crossed with sideways rotation along a key support level and an important prominent high. And it does look like that prominent high takes place early, like on the second. We have sideways fluidity, equal amounts of bulls and bears, inflow and outflow, rotating sideways along support around the month's high. And then behavior around the month's lowest low, we have a decline, a sharp decline that'll stand out on a 1 month chart at least. Sharp decline off of a peak or crest. Before we go any further, let's take a look at November and see how we did. Or excuse me, at October and see how we did. So we have a low on the 3rd for October. That's the 3rd. We have a low right there, right? Followed by a peak or crest on the 6th, 7th, 5th, 6th. Boom, on the 6th. Another really prominent low on the 14th, which I said would be the lowest low. It's on the 13th. It's on the 13th. Looks like it's on the 13th. So I was off by a day there. Considering that this reading was conducted on, or created on Bitcoin October, created September 5th, 2022. So considering that, 1 day off, not that bad. Then we have another prominent high on the 18th, 19th. 18th, looks like 18th, we're on point there as well. Another prominent low on the 20th. What is this, the 20th? Looks like I'm off by a day there as well. But pretty darn close. And then what we should see, okay, 29th, we had another prominent low. Looks like on the 20, off by a day as well. And also I would have thought that would have been deeper. But with that said, I did get pretty much everything on the ball except for 2 areas that were 1 day off. I did it a month in advance. Guys, that's the power Eso-Meta analysis. Let's check out the rest of December. On the 1st, we have a notable decline on a 1 month scale would stand out. We come to an important support level, like a critical support level that would stand out on a multi-day chart or a year-to-date chart even. And it's the first low for the month of December, based on the fact that the following day we have a prominent high or crest, most likely the high for the month here on the 2nd. I'm advised that the price level at the low on the 2nd, the day's low on the 2nd, there'll still be lower price levels ahead. I'm being advised here. And then on the 3rd, we have a rally that increases with momentum moving forward into the day, a swing trade opportunity involving a rally on a 1 day chart that offers an opportunity to open up a short position. And again, we'll see a lower low on the 4th. It looks like a prominent low for the month here on the 4th will stand out. And then on the 5th, we have, and that prominent low on the 4th will form in the midst of erratic behavior back and forth through the same price level. In the midst of that erratic behavior back and forth through the same price level, we'll also revisit a crest that was recently a past opportunity. On the 5th, we have a period of volatility that ends with a fast, sudden move to the upside. Looks like at the beginning of the day on the 5th, we have a minor crest. Price level won't be as high as on the 2nd, but there's a minor crest there. So we come out of a low on the 4th, crest on the 5th, and then we drop, and there's another trough on the 5th. On the 6th, We have a rally that ends a rally along a diagonal trend line that ends with a fast sudden move higher, and then a breakdown through that diagonal trend line with increasing volatility on the way down. We see a prominent low for the month again on the 6th, and a swing trade opportunity involving a notable reversal on a one-day chart. It'll stand out. On the 7th, we have a U-shaped dip, 2 swing trade opportunities here on the 7th as well. One involving a move higher through resistance. Probably the high for the day there, moving higher through resistance, staying above it briefly, and then breaking back down through the same price level. And then the other, the other swing trade opportunity on the 7th involves, matter of fact, it may be on the these swing trade opportunities on the 7th may also be on the 8th, 7th or 8th, I have to say. But the other swing trade opportunity involves a rally on a one-day chart that'll stand out, offering an opportunity to open up a short position. Yeah, even more indication, I'm just seeing now, even more indication that the second is the high for the month here. There's a cross correlation here. We have a correlation to the works card correlates to the high card correlates to the 2 card, the day of the seconds card, and the day of the seconds card correlates to the works card. They all correlate together, kind of confirming each other as a high. Okay, so here on the 5th, we have that fast sudden move higher marking the end of a period of volatility, and that fast sudden move higher doesn't appear to last. It looks like it's towards the end of the day, most likely, or into the 6th. It doesn't appear to last. That's that rally that breaks down with the fast sudden move higher, and then a breakdown through the diagonal trend line on the 6th. And it's kind of like so we'll be declining on the 5th. We have a notable move higher, and then we break down again on the 6th. On the 7th, that U-shaped dip. On the 8th, we have another prominent low. This may be the lowest low thus far on the 8th. And it forms when we have on the 8th, we have a decline that increases with the momentum moving forward into the day. On the 9th, more decline. We have lower yet to go, it looks like, than we had on the 8th. But that was the lowest thus far, it appears. On the 9th, notable decline through multiple support levels on a 1-month chart. On the 10th, we have bearish price swings with a sharp drop in the midst of those bearish price swings. On the 11th, we have another drop, a decline to a support level, through that support level to meet another support level. We bounce along it sideways for a bit, and then we break down through multiple support levels to reach another prominent low for the month here on the 11th. On the 12th, we have a notable move to the upside on a 1-month chart, even in the face of seemingly overwhelming headwinds. On the 13th, a sideways S formation forming within a channel. So we fall from a resistance to meet a support, do a reversal, retrace all the way back to the resistance, do another reversal, retrace all the way back to support. There's 2 swing trade opportunities on the 13th. One involving a move higher through resistance. We stay above it briefly, and then we break that back down through the same price level. And then the other swing trade opportunity involves a rally on a 1-day chart that offers an opportunity to open up a short position. On the 14th, looks like we have some bullish behavior here on the 14th, bumping along resistance, maybe breaking through resistance, bumping along resistance, breaking through resistance, bumping along resistance, that sort of behavior. And it looks like there's 2 swing trade opportunities as well there. One involving sideways rotation, a period of sideways rotation along a key support level on at least a 1-day chart that ends with a fast sudden move to the upside, standing out on a 1-day chart. And then the other swing trade opportunity involves a rally on a 1-day chart that offers an opportunity to open up a short position. And it looks like there's probably a crest here. There's a good chance that we have another prominent crest here on the 14th. Not guaranteed, but it's very possible. And if that's the case, my sense is that rally, offering an opportunity to open up a short position, we likely want to hold that short position through here until the 20th. So notable decline into the 20th from the 14th. Really start to notice it after this little bit of a push higher that we have on the 16th. All right, so on the 15th we have a resistance level that's highlighted. It's a key resistance level, and volatility kind of flattens out around that price level. It should be notated. On the 16th, a rally on a 1 month chart that offers an opportunity to open up a short position on the scale of a 1 month chart. 3 swing trade opportunities, one involving a move higher through resistance on a 1 day chart, stay above it briefly, and then break back down through the same price level. Another one involving a rally on a 1 day chart offering an opportunity to open up a short position, and another swing trade opportunity there involving a period of sideways rotation on a 1 day chart, with ending with a fast sudden move to the upside. On the 17th, we have a very prominent move higher on the 17th. I'm advised to be cautious there. The following day, we have the halting of a bullish trend on the 18th, marked by a sharp decline through a key support level. We have a failed attempt to break through key resistance on a 1 month chart there on the 19th, followed by a decline through key support on the 19th. And then on the 20th, decline prominent on a 1 month chart, offering an opportunity to open up a long position and close out of a short position, possibly too. Looks like that's probably the lowest low for the month. If it's not the lowest low, then we have a lower low on the 24th or 25th. But that's very likely the lowest low there. We may revisit it on the 23rd. And a swing trade opportunity there on the 20th involving a prominent reversal standing out on a 1 day chart. On the 21st, a period of volatility with a sharp drop that stands out in that period of volatility. A swing trade opportunity involving a rally on a 1 day chart, offering an opportunity to open up a short position. On the 22nd, we have a notable move higher on a 1 month chart, reaching for distant resistance. There's 2 swing trade opportunities, one involving a period of sideways rotation along a key support level on a 1 day chart, ending with a fast sudden move higher. And then the other swing trade opportunity involves a rally on a 1 day chart, offering an opportunity to open up a short position. On the 23rd, looks like we probably opened lower, significantly lower, probably to the same low that we had on the 20th. If not, then it would be a lower low, but I think probably the same low. And then we move notably higher on the 23rd out of that low. And keep in mind, we had this opportunity on the 20th to open up a long position. So this is a lot of rally cards here. Volatility, and then we have a notable move higher. We have a prominent low. You know what? This is probably just a prominent low, not the lowest low, but a prominent low. After making like a notable move to the upside, we drop back down a bit, and then we move higher again, and we push the upper end of a range higher here on the 23rd. On the 24th, we continue. The rally continues further. There may be a low here. Interesting. We may have... The lowest low is likely on the 24th or the 25th, I think, actually. Interesting. No. It's just a prominent low. It's a prominent low. Hard to say. There could be a lowest low there. There's 3 places where there could be a lowest low. I'm sorry. The 20th, the 23rd, or between the 24th and 25th. My sense is most likely the 20th. If not, then most likely the 24th, 25th, and if not, then it'll be the 23rd, in that order of prominence. On the 25th, the rally along a diagonal trend line on a 1 day chart, breaking through horizontal resistance on a 1 day chart, meeting secondary resistance, and then dipping back to somewhere between those 2 price levels. On the 26th, 3 pokes through the same price level, followed by a sharp drop off of the 3rd poke. the low that we have there on the 23rd, or on the 26th, the day's low on the 26th, or it looks like we may have a lower low the following month. It's possible we have a lower low the following month. And a critical technical price level highlighted on the 27th on a scale of a 1 month chart at least should be notated for use later on, for reference later on in further readings. And then we have a big move higher. So on the 28th, there's a move higher through a resistance level on a 1 month chart. We stay above it briefly, break back down through the same price level. And it looks like that's a pretty big move to meet it. Like a big move out of oversold territory or to fill a previous gap down on the 28th to the upside. And then we break through resistance, stay above it briefly, break back down through the same price level. And it looks like there may be something to do with unrest going on the 28th as well. On the 29th, we break down from a support level on a 1 month chart to meet another support level, and we rotate sideways along that support level. On the 30th, we rally into a key resistance level on a 1 month chart, and then we break down with consecutively lower spikes up on the way down, meeting moving averages as resistance. And on the 31st, we successfully turn resistance on a 1 month chart into new support. The sneak preview for January, a sideways fluctuations with a bearish trend that precedes a rally. And that's Bitcoin, guys, for December 2022. Let me know what you think by hitting that like button. Don't forget to subscribe. And most importantly, my friends, make sure you follow that rule of karma. Keep the channel going. Keep the flow going. And make sure you're spending money out of love. As long as you spend that money out of love, the universe is going to send it back to you tenfold in all directions, my friends. I'll see you on the next one.
One month overview reading for December 2022. It's currently October 25th, 2022, approximately 3:02 p.m. Eastern Time, and the coin is currently priced at $20,274.50 per coin.
So you can see here we have the creation date of December Bitcoin photo was October 26th, 2022, almost 2 months ahead. Is the highest high for Bitcoin in the month of December going to be on the 2nd of December 2022? Do we revisit the price level of the 2nd of December within the month of December 2022? No. Is the lowest price level for Bitcoin in the month of December 2022 on the 20th of December 2022? Yes. Do we revisit that price level within the month of December? Yes. Do we revisit the price level on the low of the 20th of December on the 23rd of December? No. Do we revisit that price level of the 20th of December's low on the 24th or 25th of December? Do we reach the price level of the low on the 25th of December? No. Well, the 20th looks like the lowest low then. And that's Bitcoin for you guys. Thanks for watching. Almost done with the spread. I like to put this on here so you guys can see
that it is totally done through like complete randomity. That's how it works. The random, seemingly random laying of the cards is in sync with the greater meta pattern of the universe, and that's what allows us to extrapolate. We look at a micro pattern portion of the meta pattern, and we can extrapolate it into what's going to happen on the meta pattern. It's a pattern within itself, a pattern within a pattern, a pattern within its own pattern. On like greater scale, smaller scale, fractal of reality, basically.